Alright, what's good and what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. But now if this is your first time here, I'd like to say welcome. My name is Mac. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and if so, consider checking out my other content and joining the family by hitting that subscribe button. Now I know y'all already read the title, you already know what this is about. I made a previous video talking about 50 things you can do during quarantine. Now I got you a whole nother list of 50 more things you can do during quarantine. So let's go ahead and not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and hop right into the list. Alright, for the first thing that I got on my list is take online quizzes. Now there's plenty of things out there for you to take. I mean, maybe you want to take an online quiz for a certain university to help them out with the experiment that they got going on. They're just trying to gather different information. Maybe you want to know if you're into Harry Potter or Disney, something like that. Maybe you want to know what character you'd be out of Disney. Maybe you want to know what house you would belong to if you was, if Hogwarts and everything was a real thing. So you got different things out there. Take an online quiz if you get bored. Alright, for number 2 that I got on my list is to write a song. Now I'm not saying, you got to be the best songwriter on the planet. Anybody can write a song. I ain't saying it's gonna be good. Anybody who can take 2 words and make them rhyme, you can write a song. Now number 3 that I got on my list is write a poem. And this is something that I've actually done. For my mom on Mother's Day, I wrote her a poem and she loved it and everything. So, write a poem for somebody that you love, family members, girlfriend, boyfriend, it doesn't matter. Write somebody a poem, maybe write a poem to yourself, just, pass the time, to see if you got this type of skill. Number 4 on my list is write a book. Now, if you can write a poem and you can write a song, I'm pretty sure you can write a book. Everybody has an idea. You sit in the house, you don't want to be bored, and you got these different things going on in your head. Everybody got a bit of an imagination, so why not put that, on paper? Number 5, and one of the most important things on this list is wash your hands. Now, I have always washed my hands, but this whole 20-second thing and doing all this and all that kind of stuff, I ain't gonna lie to you. Prior to this, I hadn't done none of that. I just, get to the soap, wash my hands, go on about my day. But now that all this right up in here is a whole new thing I wish I had known about, but everybody stay safe and just wash your hands. Number 6, you can binge watch my videos. It's not that hard. Go ahead and hit my little name, scroll down, hit my little name at the bottom, but watch this whole video first and hit the like button. Scroll right down, hit Mac Media, bow, pops up, hit the videos, hit play all, watch them all, get familiar with who I am, join the family like I said once before. Number 7 is gonna be shave your head. Now I've seen this a lot where a lot of you have been at the house board shaving their heads and this, that, and the other. Don't shave y'all hair. I don't even know why I put this on the list, but if you want to cut your hair, cut your hair. Number 8 that I got on my list is dye your hair. Now I've been seeing a lot of people dye their hair during this quarantine, but if you gotta go back to work, and it may happen a little bit sooner than you thought it was gonna be, consider, before you dye your hair purple, is it gonna look right by the time you get ready to go back to work? But if so, you rocking with the purple or blue or pink or whatever, you rocking with that, go ahead and dye your hair. Number 9 on my list is make origami. Now that's something that I really been doing. See, I done made a couple cranes and a couple like turtles and stuff. I made a whole shark the other day. So if you get bored, make an origami. I actually made my mama an origami for Mother's Day too. So you know what I'm saying? I've been writing poems, making origami, buying gifts and stuff like that. Learning new skills during the quarantine. So you get bored, try to make an origami. They not that hard. Number 10 on my list is support a charity. Now if you're financially able during this whole thing to donate time or money or food that you done stocked up, like I know a lot of people that's been couponing that has a whole bunch of stuff that they're just sitting at their house and they've been donating that stuff. If you want to go work for a food bank or you just want to donate to a charity, so that's something that you can do during this quarantine that'll help other people out. Number 11 that I got on my list is listen to a good podcast. Number 12 that I got on my list is clean out your camera roll. Now number 13 I got on my list is use Pinterest as inspiration. Now, me personally, I came upon Pinterest not too long ago actually, and I've been using it and I've been looking at different stuff on there because I like a whole bunch of cars and fashion and stuff like that. So if you look at my Pinterest, it's a whole bunch of vehicles and clothing and houses and stuff like that. I use it as inspiration because you look at these houses that are just ridiculous and it's like, wow, who made this and why did they make it, and does somebody actually live in this or is this fake or stuff like that. So that's how I use it for inspiration. That's something that I want to attain. Maybe not that house, but something like that. I want that for myself and I want that for my family. So use Pinterest as inspiration. Alright, number 14 I got on my list is learn how to draw. Now I'm pretty sure any and everybody can learn how to draw, because if you've seen who Bob Ross is, Bob Ross can turn you into a painter the simplest way that he know how. Now you watch his paintings and you're like, how does he get from this into that? So if Bob Ross can teach everybody how to paint by watching his videos, you can watch a simple 3-minute video on how to draw an eyeball. Number 15 I got on my list is journal. Number 16 that I got on my list is create new outfits with clothes you already own. Number 17 I got on my list is take BuzzFeed quizzes. Number 18 I got on my list is write a letter to your future self. Number 19 I got on my list is learn about stocks. Now I know a lot of people play stocks, and you know they know the stock market, this and other. And it's actually something that I've been kind of doing. I haven't invested enough time in it to say that I'm an expert by any means, but I know a little bit. I look at it every now and again, and I know you get those ads, you know, on your phone about, what is it, Robinhood? Yeah, you get a lot of Robinhood on your phone. So why not look into it? Don't put your money out there if you ain't ready and you don't know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure you gotta have a lot of money to invest into it in order to really make money off of it. But it's people that make a whole career off of playing stocks. So right now, when the stock market isn't as good as the news keeps saying, why not learn about it and learn why it's not good? And when the economy picks back up, if you get in on a certain thing before it pops off, or you think it's gonna pop off, shoot, you may come up on some real money. Number 20 I got on my list is Google yourself. Number 21 I got on my list is revamp your resume. Now there's plenty of different things out there. There's videos out there. There's like certain templates out there that I've done to, you know, make my resume stand out some. So this is the time, if you like your resume, maybe this is the time to make it better and look how other people have put their resumes, you know, to see how yours kind of matches up to them. And if you get some out of a video or out of a template that maybe you want to incorporate into yours, then you learn something new to revamp your resume. Number 22 on my list, one of the most important things on here is to do whatever you've been putting off. And number 23 on my list is fix your sleep schedule. Now this is something that I definitely had to do, because my sleep schedule was way off. 24 that I got on my list is create a playlist. Number 25 that I got on my list is spend time with your pets. Now I'm pretty sure by now they is just loving it that you are at the house as much as you are, because they used to you coming and going and coming and going. So I'm pretty sure that like they are loving that you are always at the house. So take this time, spend time with your pets, learn a little bit more about their personality, you know, maybe teach them a new trick. Number 26 is stretch. Now this is something that I've started doing when I wake up in the morning and before I go to sleep at night. Number 27 I got on my list is write down random ideas. Now I do this a lot because I think of a lot of different weird and funny things. So if I see something and I think of a joke towards it, I write it down on my phone. And a lot of times this is how I get a lot of ideas for YouTube videos. I mean, you don't know whether it's not going to be good or bad. So if you want to do YouTube or you are doing YouTube, write down random ideas. It may turn out to be a good video. Number 28 I got on my list is annoy your family. Now this is like something that kind of goes against back what I said in my first video. But this is something that I definitely do a lot. I know my family, especially my grandmama, and she loves it. Sometimes I just call her at random and see what she doing. And then I say something to her, she give it right back to me. You know, it's a love thing. So if you get bored, you know what I'm saying, annoy your family. Number 29 on my list is take an IQ test. Now number 30 on my list is the ultimate bored type of thing that anybody could ever do. I've actually never done this, but it's an option that you can do, and that is put your apps in color order. Number 31 is to do exactly what I'm doing. Is to make a list of 50 things you can do. 32 is to make coffee. Alright, number 33 that I got on my list is make a bucket list. Now, if you have things that you've always wanted to achieve, like maybe you want to travel here, travel there, or you want to do this before you die, why not take this time to make a list, make a bucket list of things that you want to achieve before you die. Number 34 on my list is clean the yard. Now this is something that I do. Me personally, I have too many trees. If it was up to me, all these trees in my yard would be gone without a doubt. I have 11 trees in my front yard, and in the backyard, we ain't even gonna talk about all that. So I have to pick up a lot of sticks all the time. I have to rake all the time. Now that it's the summertime, you know, me personally, where I live at, we burn our leaves. So it ain't no problem for me to rake up a whole bunch of leaves and set that thing on fire. But you gotta watch it, cause it will get out of hand. I ain't gonna lie to you, I remember one time I went to the bathroom and came out, whole yard on fire. But you know, I got it out in time. You know, that water hose was ready. Thank the Lord, I already had the water hose on. So by the time I came outside, you know, I got it on down. But I came outside, the wind was blowing, and the wind and the fire, it go together. Whole yard was on fire. It was funny after the fact, but when it was happening, number 35 on my list is do yoga. Number 36 on my list is stay updated on the news. Number 37 I got on my list is play basketball. Number 38 I got on my list is iron. Number 39 I got on my list is shop off your Amazon wish list. Number 40 I got on my list is make a Twitch account. Maybe you've been interested in Twitch, and you know, Twitch has started popping off a few years ago, honestly. Maybe you've always wanted to start a Twitch account and, you know, start streaming whatever you like to do. I know I've gotten on there a few times, and a lot of people been DJing. Some people just been reading. Of course, you know, video games is the main thing that's popping on there, but maybe you got something that you want to showcase on there. See if you can gain some traction. Maybe you do music, and you know, you could be that artist that popped off of Twitch. You know, Justin Bieber popped off YouTube. Why can't you pop off Twitch? 41 is watch TikTok, but I say do this one in moderation, because you can be watching TikTok and you look up and it's 2 hours later, or maybe you was like, shoot, I got my food in the microwave, let me sit down and watch this real quick. Next thing you know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's happened to me before. So if you want to watch TikTok. Number 42 is like this video. Number 43 that I got on my list is learn how to edit better. Now this is something that I've been personally doing. I've been watching a lot of different tutorials and, you know, learning different shortcuts and stuff like that for Adobe. So I've been learning how to edit better, even though my computer doesn't always let me do exactly what I want to do, because I ain't gonna get all into that. You know, I'm blessed for what I have at this current time. Of course I want better, but you know, in time I will get that. But to get back on topic, maybe you want to learn how to edit certain videos better. Maybe, you know, you like to take pictures, want to edit your own pictures better for Instagram, or maybe you want to start a photography business. So this is the time to learn how to edit if you want to edit better. Number 44 is buy LED strips and customize your own. 45 I have on my list is go outside and stargaze at night. Number 46 on my list is something that you can try. You try staying up for 24 hours and see how you do, see how tired you are, see if it really wasn't that bad. You know, it's just something, you know, different to do. You do it with a friend, do it with a significant other. Try staying up for 24 hours. Number 47 that I got on my list, if you're able to, is to take a drive, you know, to get outside and to enjoy the weather, just to get out the house. You know, it's not gonna hurt you to get a little bit of sun on you. Take a drive. You know, the roads aren't as crowded as they usually are. They're starting to get a little bit more back to normal, but while we got this time, go ahead and take a drive. Number 48 on my list is to sell your sneakers. Maybe you have a little bit of debt and you have a couple different pairs of sneakers that a lot of people don't have. This to be the time you can offload some of those sneakers, eBay, StockX, Go, different stuff like that. So you got a little bit of debt, you got some rare sneakers, go ahead and get rid of them. Number 49 is to buy a popcorn maker. Now this is something that I definitely want to do, because popcorn is one thing that everybody enjoys, and being that you can't really go to the movies right now, or we don't know when that'll be a thing again anytime soon, honestly, you know, go to Walmart, go wherever you go, get your groceries at, get you some of that little popcorn. You know, maybe you can buy a popcorn maker there, or of course, you know, you got Amazon and different websites like that. You know, they have all kind of different types of like seasoning for your popcorn and stuff like that. You know, get creative, have a movie night with your family and friends and stuff like that. So that's another thing you could do. All right, for the last thing I got on my list is to clean your shoes. Now this is something that I've personally done, because I have certain pairs of shoes that I wear into rotation a lot. I ain't gonna say that I have a ton of sneakers, but you know, if you got a scuff here, scuff there, and you know, all that kind of stuff, it just accumulates. So you got certain pairs of shoes that you wear a lot, why not go ahead and clean them up, you know, make them look a little better, it may last a little longer. Alright, so there y'all go. That is another list of 50 things that y'all can do during this quarantine. If you found something in the list that you might want to do, go ahead and like the video, save the video to your favorites and come back to it, or you can check out my previous video where I gave y'all 50 other things to do during this quarantine. And if you're enjoying my content and you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing to my channel and joining the family. That is all I really have for y'all today, so I'm gonna check y'all in the next one.